filmmaking is a journey, and it's not one set journey. It's different for all of us. It's not about all this fancy equipment and new cameras. It's about the stories that we tell and the journey that it takes us on. You know, when I started filmmaking, I was watching so many movies and trying to recreate them and create new films. All I wanted to do was learn, and I watched so many videos, tutorials, editing tutorials, cinematography tutorials, films, behind the scenes, filmmaking videos, and just films themselves. And I just felt so alive watching them. But yeah, so like I'm a mess right now, but like that's okay. We're just filming this. We're just going with it, right? And I wanted to talk about my journey as a filmmaker. Maybe it could help some of you guys out. I don't know, but that's what I'm here to do. So look, when I first started filmmaking, I was young. I fell in love with movies. I wanted to be an actor. And one of the first movies that I saw and I was like, wow, that's amazing, was Back to the Future Part 2. And I fell in love with that movie. I had to go out the next day and buy all of the movies. So I bought 1, 2, and 3. It took me a little bit to find the third one on sale anywhere, but I found them and I watched them, and they're my favorite movie. And after that, I really just started making my own films. I wanted to star in them because at that time I still wanted to be an actor. So I made my own films and I fell in love with being behind the camera. And that's all I wanted to do. So at like 12 years old, that's what I'm doing. I'm making films. I'm recreating them with my brother. I'm shooting things. I'm just doing anything I can to film and learn filmmaking. I'm watching so many videos. And then I get onto the age to go to high school, and I decided to go to an arts high school which had a film program. And that was great. I learned everything about filmmaking. I was happy to go to school every day because I could learn about filmmaking. And I learned so much there. I learned the basics. We created films, and it was a fun time. I'm with these people that want to create films too, because everyone in the program had to like audition to get in. And most of the people didn't really want to go into film, but they wanted to be at the school, to be in an art school and do that stuff. But the people that I hung out with really wanted to do this and were in love with filmmaking. And so I got to come every day, see these people and create films with them, talk film with them, make films with them, and just learn with them. And that was really important. But then at some point I lost that. I lost the ability to like actually make things. I was doing things for school assignments, and that was fun and cool. But I lost the drive to like actually do any creative work and like make things because I wanted it to be so perfect. And I don't blame the school for that. I blame maybe the school projects a little bit. Obviously, you're trying to go for a mark in the end. But so that I feel like that affected me as a creator, and everything I had to do after that had to be perfect. So I couldn't do any of the things that I did when I was 12, 13, and 14 years old. I just thought about everything has to be perfect and all that. And it affected me in that way because I couldn't just go out and create one day. It doesn't have to be perfect. I don't have to upload it. It doesn't have to be edited perfect. Not everything has to be done, because that's more of the Hollywood way. And obviously I love that way of filmmaking, but there has to be a little bit of both. I wanted to juggle. I wanted to make things that I'm proud of just to make in that one day, that fun thing just to make. And then I wanted the high quality production things because that's ultimately what I love in the end. In high school, I was struggling with that, and then the end of high school came, and I decided to apply to college. And now I think I've tried so many different things. I'm in college, and we're kind of back to the basics, and I realized that I just have to try and do my own things and do my things the best I can, the things that are going to matter to me, rather than the things that are going to get the mark. So all I'm saying to this is you got to get out there, you got to pick up a camera, and just do the best you can. Just do something that's going to make you proud, something that's going to make you happy as a filmmaker. You know, watch videos, watch films, make films, do anything to learn. There's so many tutorials on YouTube, and just start uploading today. Just upload anything you want. It doesn't have to be perfect, because not anything in the world is really perfect. Any creator, anyone who makes a film, you ask them if their work is perfect, they're going to tell you no, it's not. Because in the eyes of the creator, it's never perfect, but to the audience, it will be. All these books and everything could teach you all of the basics and you can learn from those books and everything, but ultimately the best thing you can do though is pick up a camera and start shooting. You have so many options. Everyone's got a phone right now. The next generation of filmmakers is coming from TikTok. You can do so much with a phone right now than I could have did back in the day. I mean, you probably could do the exact same thing probably, but there's so many different editing apps, everything out there, and you should just try it. At least try it for a day. And you find what you like to do. You find if you like to shoot with your iPhone, and then you can upgrade. Use a camera now. And you find different editing styles, and you find your own thing that you like to do. And then you can call yourself a filmmaker. Maybe not a professional one, but you can call yourself a filmmaker. You take these stories and challenges and you put them onto video. And that's just really what it's all about. So, if you want to get started today, pick up a camera, go out there, shoot something. I know that's what I'm going to get back into this 2021. So just pick up that camera, shoot something, edit it, use your phone, do whatever you want. Just get it out there. Have people see it. Have something that you're proud that you've made and enjoyed making, and share it with the world. And I wish you luck on your journey. I'll see you guys next week.